You're all bundled up there this morning.
Because it's raining.
Yeah, we're supposed to get 1.25 inches this morning, then a lull, and then this afternoon into early evening. I think that's actually the heavier rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we're not going to get to walk today. I'm just heartbroken.
I won't promise that, but because we have Dr. Ekberg at 1, and that's the time when it's supposed to be the least raining. It's not looking good for today.
Yeah, and she's got something special she's wanting to have for supper.
Yeah, we're having another standing rib roast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Well, I will have fasted for 68 hours by then, and I want me a big piece of steak.
Yeah, well, this morning I woke up fine, so if I'd have woke up like this yesterday, I'd been all right, but anyway.
Well, usually it's me.
Yeah.
So it's allowed to be you just this once.
Yeah, so I'm not going to eat until today, so I think it'll be right at 30 hours for me.
Yeah, so it's sort of another fast.
Like
definitely a little bit of a fast.
3-day fast, eating once in the middle.
In the middle. Yeah, my blood sugar was 82 this morning. It was 78 last night before bed.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Totally reasonable, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as I don't do anything stupid, it should stay decreased going into the week. Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Well, the 3 boys hopped out of the hutch. And Marty came to the door to greet me. I tried to encourage him to come get back under the shelter as quick as possible, though. They're all doing good. It's not pouring too bad, but I do have my rain jacket on. Tux decided to not hop down off of the hutch this morning. That's good. Hey, buddy. Good morning. I moved this in today so it doesn't get wet, even though it's not really blowing in right now. I'm going to go feed Dusty before I go back in the house. Coming out a second time doesn't seem like a good idea today. There'll be a break mid-afternoon and then I'll come out a second time. My buddy was extra hungry this morning, and you know, because I'm out here late because it's Sunday, and he didn't like sitting in my lap with the rain jacket on. So like I said, I'll be back later to spend some time with him, and I'm trying not to think about it being his last full day here. It's kind of sad. Yeah, it's just a nice steady rain. No downpours yet. Although there's a decent bit of runoff in the creek over there. It's been raining for a while. 3-4 hours of this steady rain. Don said if it was 10 degrees colder, we'd have snow, but that's the way it is here. The cold air and the rain don't usually meet. There's a happy man, slept in late, got his coffee, got his newspaper, and no demands of his time this morning.
No. I got things to do today though, but I'm doing good.
Before I get working on my building, I am putting up new parts that I've gotten in the mail. Well, they could be used, but new to me parts. Not sorting stuff from Guardian Angel, but things off of Bricklink. I'm putting them where I can find them, so so my area is tidy. Just like Don with his workbench in the garage, I got to keep my Lego area tidy. And if I don't put things where they belong, I can't find them when I need them. It's very analogous.
Yeah, one of the things I did do yesterday is took the top layer of crap off my workbench.
Well, in your case, the sign of a busy workbench is a sign of lots of good projects done for your family. So I said we should come do at least a short walk, and then of course there's this little tiny blip of rain that decided to really express itself. But you can rest assured there are no other cars in the parking lot today. You gonna take front row, Donnie?
Yeah, there's no worry about anybody coming and parking beside us.
Smile, you're on Mary Ann's camera.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
I love my girl. I love my girl.
Well, I'm hungry, so I needed to get out of the house and walk because I'm really trying not to eat until 6:30. Although I promised Don I'd make him guacamole, so I don't know. We're having a standing rib roast. We've got the oven getting all heated up for our cook fast and sit long method. The closed oven method, I think is what they call it. So we really only had a very limited time today we could walk in between meal prep and sleeping in because it's Sunday, and Dr. Baker and Dr. Ekberg, so and the rain. It could potentially be worse rain in an hour or 90 minutes than this, so it was now or never. It's now or never. I took a break from my vest today. Don took a break yesterday. I'm a little cold. I just didn't want to deal with the weights and cold, I guess, and wet. Yeah, this is our second lap, and the rain is pretty much stopped. It's much less than it was, so this is what I was hoping for. I didn't really like getting pelted. Well, we hauled you know what around the track today. Our time was 21:55, 22 minutes mile, and that's
2 minutes.
2 minutes faster than our average. Of course, I only picked up one piece of trash today. There wasn't a lot, and we don't walk into the grass on rainy days typically.
Yeah.
We just wait and come back. They just mowed, so trust me, it'll still be there.
Yeah.
But it wasn't bad, so we didn't have to do it. Although, like that family that had the birthday party probably did a good job cleaning up the pavilion before they left, because it didn't look messy over there, so that's awesome. All it takes is a couple of adults, you know, walking around for a minute or two when they're packing up to leave it nice for the next person, so appreciate that. Oh wow, that really is a high mound of dirt. They must be gonna level it out with that topsoil, I'm thinking.
Well, I think they're gonna use it for filling in and all that stuff like that.
Yeah,
they had to dig like the retaining pond or something, so they're going to use that and maybe just raise the whole level of the whole lot. They're not going to pay to haul it off.
Yep. I've got 24 steps to finish the first PDF file, this ground floor area, so I'm going to try to do that. It's mostly going to be this chimney building up. I did manage to find one of the hoses that they used, but I didn't find two of them, and you know, I think the light gray stands out better. I get it that this is maybe supposed to simulate ink, but I don't know, I kind of like that better, so I think I'm gonna leave it. Alright, I finished this PDF, and other than the fact that these are supposed to be the dark gray, there's supposed to be a couple masonry bricks in the chimney that I didn't have in the right color. Got every other color, but not that color. It's right. I probably will add a couple masonry bricks and change these out. But watch now how nicely, I guess it's this direction, it spins now. Very pleased. Yum, yum, and more yum. I made it 68.5 hours. I am ready to have a big piece of this roast.